Welcome back to Swing Fit Wealth. Today we're talking about the easiest side hustle that you can start in 2026 and beyond. And trust me, I've tried a lot of different side hustles, but this one is guaranteed to work, and it's the only thing that has worked for me so far. So we're going to be going off of this document here. And first, I wanted to tell you some of the side hustles that I've tried over the last 10 years or so. And so here we go. So vending machines were the first thing that I tried. I've had drink and snack machines that were in car dealerships. I had breathalyzer machines that you would put money into and pull a straw out, and you would be able to test for your ABV. Those were in a bunch of different bars, and essentially COVID wiped out most of those opportunities there in the vending machine space. Next, I've tried various different types of affiliate marketing, blogs. I was trying to write truck bed cover reviews, joined a program that taught you how to do Facebook ads. The only thing that got me were banned Facebook accounts and a lot of debt between pretty much all of these that I've tried, but definitely the vending machines, that was a big investment at the very beginning of that, and it didn't pan out. Next, I've tried e-commerce for about, many years. I tried e-commerce, and that didn't work out because you need a lot of money for inventory. You need a great product, very expensive to get into e-commerce. I've tried print on demand with Etsy and Printful, even the merch by Amazon or whatever they call it. All of that, very, very weak income stream. I mean, it just didn't pan out at all. Next, I've tried DoorDash, Uber Eats. I was a catering driver for a little while. All of this stuff, just, especially these ones here, very low income. Yes, you make some money, but I mean, with DoorDash and Uber Eats, $20 a day eats up hours of your time. So the stuff that I've tried, this isn't even the full list either. Very, very low income, not scalable, and a bunch of wasted time. So what it got me, a lot of debt, especially with this e-commerce thing and the vending machines. A lot of debt was accumulated over these failed business opportunities. Wasted time. I spent years and years trying to get something off the ground in this side hustle game. But ultimately, it got me clarity on what works and what doesn't work. So what works? What I am currently doing is passive income through dividend investing. Something that you can put money into if you're properly researching this stuff. In the next week or the next month, it is paying you income without you having to do anything. It's passive, no boss, no clients, no inventory. It is your money invested into dividend paying stock market funds, essentially. What also works is putting some of that money into deflationary assets, things like Bitcoin or other cryptos that have a fixed supply that go opposite of the declining US dollar, or life insurance, whole life insurance, the infinite banking concept, stuff like that are the things that are working for me personally right now. So it's income investing via dividends, then putting that money into deflationary assets and life insurance. And these two here create leverage points that you can borrow from to put back into the dividend investing, and the cycle repeats and gets bigger and bigger. So why do you need a second income? First off, it's pretty obvious. Inflation is crushing people. Your W-2 paycheck is not keeping up with inflation at all. I've worked at a job in the corporate space for over 10 years, and I remember going back and looking at what I was making at the beginning of that job, and then with the 2% in raises that they give you, what I was making after 10 years, it was essentially the same buying power over that 10 years. I call it the lost decade. So inflation is killing people. Income investing, there's no trade time for money. A lot of these side hustles like the DoorDash and the Uber Eats and even the vending machines, I mean, that was a lot of driving to go stock them and take the money out, take the money to the bank. All of that is trading time for money, and the key to this game is separating your time from how you make money. Also, compounding whenever you invest into dividend paying stuff. If you put your dividends back into more dividends, it's your money's making babies, and then those babies are making more babies. So that's the key to compounding, and it is guaranteed success. I don't know of any other side hustle that you can guarantee success like starting a second income stream with dividend paying ETFs and funds and stocks. So what it's done for me, it's allowed my wife to quit her job. She's a stay-at-home mom now. There's no daycare costs whatsoever that we have to incur because she's home full-time. Also, these funds are paying out monthly and weekly income. The only thing you have to do is just put some money aside for taxes when you get paid. And it has put me on a path to complete financial freedom. So there is a tool that we have built that has helped immensely with this, and it is called YieldCanary. YieldCanary is the smartest way to track your income funds. There is a lot more detail I could go in here, and you could start a 7-day free trial totally for free. You could check out the platform. YieldCanary is going to show you the funds that are healthy, that are paying very nice weekly or monthly dividends to you. It's all about cash flow, creating a second income stream that is going to get you ahead of inflation. And we show things like the true income yield. We show a death clock. There's a canary status. And the big thing is this return of capital, because a lot of these funds are paying your own money back. They're not actually making any money for you. And you want to avoid the yield traps that cost people a lot of money when they get into this stuff without doing any research. So you could see the pricing, but you could start a 7-day free trial on YieldCanary, and there are plenty of users that are currently on the platform and checking it out. And like I said, you can get a 7-day free trial. Also, we have a Skool community, and the first 50 people into the Skool community totally for free. You can visit Skool. It is called Swing Fit Wealth. You could see it here. And this is a community of people that are building second income streams using dividend ETFs. So that's it. That is the easiest side hustle in 2026 that is guaranteed to work if you do the proper research, and you could do the proper research using our tool here called YieldCanary. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Have you tried any of these same side hustles? Have they worked for you? I know none of them have worked for me in the past. So leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe, because we are talking more about these income funds every week when our data updates. So that's it for now. We'll see you over in Skool, hopefully, and check out YieldCanary. We'll see you soon.